lights, camera, action, action, people. So we got the lights. That's right, folks. So I got this Dasani water bottle, and I got a can of LaCroix, the watermelon LaCroix, and I got a PlayStation 4 controller. I got my PlayStation 4 turned on, and I got a Star Wars Bounty Hunter gameplay queued up. In the Star Wars Bounty Hunter game from 2002 that was re-released, and I cannot think of when it exactly was re-released for the PlayStation 4. There was when I got my PlayStation 4, there was a deal with the voucher that I could have downloaded it, as well as Star Wars Pod Racer Revenge, and some kind of Jedi Starfighter game for free onto the hard drive, as well as the Star Wars Battlefront game that was re-released, remake. And I've thought about, so after a long time, after so much waiting, so what I'm going to do today is, this will be the video, the 200th video. There are 199 Wolfman Grim Reaper videos that have been made, and over the months, and also over various timelines of last year of 2020, and now the current year of 2021, that throughout it, there's been a lot of chugs, and there's also been some gameplay. Gameplay to games like Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Shattered Dimensions, both games like this have been featured. And the gameplay videos I did for them and uploaded onto my account and onto the channel that I did played a vital role in shaping the channel and boasted and making my channel boast the 199 videos. Also, a Soul Calibur 4 gameplays for Setsuka, Cervantes, Mitsurugi. I done gameplays with them, and also played Tekken 6, did an Anna Williams gameplay, and also the gameplays to them, as well as the chugs of LaCroix, Bolt 24, and Body Armor over the months. What they did is that they played a vital role in shaping my channel, and I've wanted to sort of do a big channel that can do so many things on one channel and not even have to worry about a secondary channel. And that's what my whole intention was. And even over the month, I was posting videos in April. It started with a video called Announcement. A viewer commented, do some chug challenge videos. And over the month, I did a bunch of chugs, did a bunch of challenges. I even did masked chugs. And I also did battle mishaps like a camera blackout. And I even battled broken iPods, posted unboxing videos for these. One of them got damaged, one of them got in perfect position, arm bailed out, and then I bought the current one I'm using right now. I got the box to it around here somewhere. This one says it was a Boucher, and I checked out the reviews to see if it was going to get damaged or have an arm bail out on me, and so far it has worked well and gotten the job done, and it got me away from bad audio and released me from it. And there was times I was going through video removal sprees where I was deleting bad audio videos because they just didn't have any significance to me. I still kept videos that had decent audio, good audio, and even without using the bipod. And also over the month, over the year, and over the past 5 to 11 months, I was always using nothing more than just a phone propped up in a bipod. And when it came to gaming, I was recording my TV as I gamed, and also had done a lot of chugs, and even had also been noted for using the Wolfman Grim Reaper name, and I've also at times tried to make it seem cool, even though in reality, when it came to making the account, I was trying to come up with as many characters for the username as I could. and Wolfman Grim Reaper was able, each character to the name was able to do so. And when I told folks about it, they said it sounded like you were combining two names to make one. And I'm okay with combining two names to make one. And even at times, calling myself Wolfman, as in my first name, Grim Reaper, the last name to it, and calling myself that, and making all one come up with all kinds of wolf named things to them, and just put a whole niche on Wolfman, and just call myself Wolfman and make a really cool Wolfman name over the years in the past. And right now I'm doing it, and kind of one plus to do this 200th video. I wanted to do gameplays, but Blaze past the 200th video. And I've always thought about it, and I made commemorations when I posted the 160th, 170th, 198th, and 199th Chug video. I even said I was going to make a poll and have crowd votes decide Chugs or gameplay. Bailed out on it, made an update video on Instagram for it, and said bailed out on it, and even went as far to go ahead and say I wasn't. So right now, I'm going to do the two things that have composed my channel. I'm going to do the one thing that my channel is best known for, while performing the thing that has composed my channel and made my channel what it is, and also had gotten me some fame and some of the things I was wanting to do for the channel, even on the main channel rather than a secondary channel, even though I did make a secondary channel around in April 17th of 2021 as of the current year. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I do best. I'm going to chug, and I'm going to have a gameplay to follow and show a little bit of the game. And also, this will be the 200th video. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into some chugging. Pop open the LaCroix, crack open the Dasani, got the lights on, got the camera rolling, going to perform some action and showcase a good gameplay. And it's going to be of an obscure Star Wars game. And I'll talk about a little bit of the game and the fact that I did a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order gameplay. Maybe talk a bit about some other gameplays as I'm gaming, and provide commentary and talk about the game here and there. So, anyway, I guess let's get chugging. And I got my PlayStation 4 turned on. Got the music for it going. It's kind of doing a little tune, but let's get going. I don't want to delay the gameplay for too long. So, 3, 2, 1. Started out doing LaCroix chugs, and then I started doing Body Armor and Bolt 24 chugs, and even tried to come up with harder ones over the month, because some LaCroix chugs I blazed through them and were too easy. And even though throughout the last year, throughout the last 5 to 11 months or so, I was revisiting them, saying, hey, I was getting back into chugging, and I was chugging what got me into chugging. This is what I did now. The Dasani water bottle. Gonna climb this like a mountain. I did a bunch of those too. 3, 2, 1. So now, finished. Now all that's left to do is this. Let's aim the camera at the TV and let's see. And also, let's move that away. Let's move that out of the way. Matter of fact, I mean, I still want to use it to be illuminating an area. And there was even times I still had technical difficulties and it getting wobbled about. And there was even times I've always tried to get a good angle so that way, whether it was seeing the TV for gaming or getting the camera pointed at me, so that way I could be seen as I was chugging. Have the camera just in the right position. And also there's times before, because I was using an iPhone 6 camera and have never really was keen on upgrading it to the newer models as each one getting released. And even have been uneasy about upgrading. In the iOS update, I used to be able to use the thing as I was recording, the rotate back and forth. Now I'm just having to use camera like I am now on the desk. Or the little table as I used for that, like I'm doing now, and adjusting the camera, and it says fearless, ruthless, relentless, let this intro play. For the galaxy's most wanted, Public Enemy #1, there is no place to hide. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Guns in the holster, helmet on, just checking to see how things are going because I cannot rotate the camera around and I cannot do much else. And if I had a spare camera, I would use it. And also, plus I've kind of been playing this game as of late, but I'm going to go ahead. Start with Chapter 1. Let's play the intro scene. Let's watch it and then do that pit fight arena. And it's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars. Bounty Hunter. I really like these prologues and this theme. The Galactic Republic is in peril in the aftermath of the Battle of Naboo. Disorder and corruption running rampant throughout the galaxy. Seizing upon this chaos is a mysterious and deadly cult known as the Bando Gora, whose vicious attacks have nearly crippled the galaxy's most powerful industries. Darth Sidious, recognizing this development as a threat to his own sinister plan, has summoned his new apprentice to discuss the matter. So, this is the one thing I've been wanting to do, and I've also told this as when I do this, I was gonna do one thing that was a big draw to my channel, and do the one thing that was a vital role in building my channel, and having videos be on my channel, and having videos posted on the account, and not have to worry about any kind of secondary deals like a secondary YouTube channel. Although I will post gameplay videos of this game on that channel at a later point in time, and even on this main channel like I'm doing now. Completing his Sith training, he is quite the coolest spaceship. Plus, the whole secondary YouTube channel deal, I just wanted to keep things narrowed down to one or two. One for gaming and one for everything else I could imagine. Beast fight. Miko Ginty. That's his controller. Knocked off the jetpack. Yeah, he's running away, and people are throwing cans. Oh, he's gonna manipulate things from afar with that remote controller. It's almost like a big TV remote controller. Now, after that whole intro scene played out, let's play this pit fight arena. Dead or Alive Miko, the pit fight arena. Smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, and fugitives from across the galaxy are taking refuge at Outland Station, speedy interstellar spaceport far from the scrutiny of the authorities. It also said an eccentric Toydarian named Roz entertains the nefarious guest here. He also says, I have to fight this beast thing. I'm going to use pistols. Jump out of the way and blast it. He's hiding his head in that big, thick hide, almost like an armadillo. It was like a mutant armadillo monster thing. And this is the fighting ring. And having those things electroshock him. Hit me. Will the blaster bolts kill him, or will he have to run? Oh, I got him. There's healing back to use the cutting torch in his armor. Oh, there was some here. It's not really necessary. Well, some would be necessary right now. Because the jetpack, I could have flown up and then tried to make the landing softer, but that beast completely knocked it off. Plus, the armor would look better with the jetpack. It makes him look like a knight of the round table. So, that's one of Miko's thugs. Wanted, dead or alive, Burbacker Tep. Wanted for the destruction of several important Republic Security Force facilities. Public Security Force have actually decided to go ahead and originate him, and he destroyed their facilities. He's wanted alive for 1,000 credits. Well, let's grab him. You don't run away from me, Mr. Teep, whatever. That was the first bounty right off the bat. Be on the lookout for more. Well, let's leave them alone. Let's go up ahead. Plus, I don't need to brush up on my technique. Well, let's see if this guy is a bounty. Let's just go ahead and shoot this gas canister. Whoa. One of those guys, that's a Gamorrean guard, like in Return of the Jedi. And Jabba the Hutt has used them before. I think I saw one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead, manually aim, run in. Wanted, dead or alive, Jabrog Thung, mortally injuring several nerfs. Intergalactic Nerf Throne champion who mortally injured them. The Galactic Humane Society want him alive. Well, I'm going to shoot at this one. Well, because one of them, I'm going to whipcord. Well, I did get two of them. Got him. That's that thing we jumped on. As always, I try to make sure that in this game the bounties are, those are just whether or not they can be shot at or if they're enemies or not. Because this is part of the game title is Star Wars Bounty Hunter, and plus that deal with the Bando Gora and the former Jedi. Oh, there's a Bacta, which is the healing medical substance in Star Wars. Because I'm a big Star Wars guy, and I've seen a lot of Star Wars channels, especially Alex Damon from Star Wars Explained. I really like his channel. Those are beasts called the Massifs. Gonna avoid them for good. Unless that Bacta, because really sometimes the Bacta is in there for almost no reason but just to be there. It's like, what's the point of it? Now, the third bounty, Abiz Raimi. Low-life scum has been hiding in my station, spreading counterfeit Republic credits. RAWs. They're shooting at targets made to look like a lot of things that they don't like the Jawas. And Obayas Rami, his days are numbered. And I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at these guys because they didn't have a bounty on their head. There's 2 other bounties to get in this level. I'm going to shoot at that. Not so sure what I'm going to really need this gun for. And the 99 rounds for it is a little bit unreasonable. I just don't know why. But whatever the case is, in the defense of it, I do like it, especially if you're going to be in a big firefight. And later in the game, trust me, there are some huge firefights. I mean, there are bad guys everywhere in this game. I guess just go ahead and shoot at them. And then again, I still did not need that. I think it's Miko or that thing that I had to prod at him by shooting him with the blaster bolt. Let's see. You're a bounty hunter, right? Don't shoot! Oops. There was 2 bounties. Well, there was another area. I guess I blazed past it. Plus, I already found the secret. Well, I'll just keep going. Let the save be. Oh, man. It makes it look like, plus the bonus items, the concept art. Through playing this, I had amassed so many credits for capturing bounties that I really like it. But let's go on to the next level, Merchant Row. if you do capture less bounties than you did, it will make the number go down. If you capture more bounties, the number goes up. If you capture all the bounties, it's a good idea to capture all bounties. There were 2 I missed. I should have looked for them rather than overlooking it, but fall behind and keep my distance. Yeah, he's got a personal space thing about him. Gonna stay behind him. Gonna keep the ID scanner. Trying to keep my distance with this guy and respect the personal space he wants. But I am gonna keep the gun out should the situation get hairy. Triple pay on who kills me. Well, sorry, pal. And there's no bounties posted, but there will be a bounty posted around here somewhere. Get that back to, and then again, this is also the level where, well, let's just ID scan that guy for good measure. Also, plus, at the same time, when it comes to my internet video posting, I did unboxing videos mostly because I was claiming I was broadening the horizons of my conglomerate, is what I described my channel throughout the month. And I even did videos where I sipped coffee out of cool mugs, especially around Halloween time deal, some coffee skeleton style, and then later did sipping coffee out of a standard test and engineering company mug. Well, now this part, when a dead or alive, own a court case in detailed Knowledge Trade Federation encryption codes, expert at forged identities. Now, got him. And also, there's a wanted poster for Miko Genti, and it's in the really cool, unique fictional languages of Star Wars. I don't know if it's the Urbesh or what, but there's no bounties posted on these guys. There's sometimes civilians who get scared, and I'm trying to avoid shooting at them. And also, gonna do a couple of this level and the first 2 levels is what I'm gonna do. And also, plus, if you're wondering what the 200th video is, to everyone that had watched the 160th, 170th, 197th, 198th, and 199th videos, you're watching the 200th video now. And I'm doing it now. And some things like this were always a dream of mine. And I'm living my dream now. And having a bit of fun doing it. So I'm just going to do first 2 levels. of it. And also this video will be titled Wolfman Grim Reaper 200. And I'm going to try to play this entire level is what I'm going to do. See if I can capture 9 bounties. The Ugnaughts from Empire Strikes Back. Wanted. That was just that Miko Ginty. Now this area right here, whoa. Try to be sneaky. Gabo Tai Chi and Bobot Becca. So I can take out all the guys down here, go up towards them, contend with all of the guys with Boba and Gabo's thugs here. All these ground floor minions of Miko. Sounds like he has a lot of affiliates. Miko Ginty, that guy with those teeth, that he looks like some kind of weird alien thing. Some of these bounties are aliens like Gamorrean guards, Rhodians, Trandoshans. I find a lot of Star Wars stuff interesting. And do plan to do more Star Wars anyway. Plus, I'm also checking out how many minutes we're going into the video and into recording. And also going to try to contend all of the guys down here. Oh, let's let this cutscene play. Jetpack. You bought it, pal. Yeah, it sounded like a shady business dealer. Also, there was the secret I amassed if you fly around in here. But Lips Mayor. Gonna use the whipcord and get him for 2,000 credits. Oh, I got him. And I got him for I kind of remember he was trying to shoot me point blank. Now I shoot him point blank. And also, plus, with the bounties I've captured, none of them had a bounty posted onto them. and also there was no bounties posted. I find it helps sometimes playing this game to use the circle button. Sometimes it can help to whipcord all the other guys and then shoot at them. And then again, these guys do not have bounties posted on their heads. No prices on their heads. And a lot of times these guys have done all sorts of crimes like forgery, fraud, theft, and embezzlement, and do deserve the prices on their heads. Now this bounty, one of them is the 7th bounty. Gonna try to get, that one doesn't have a bounty posted on him, so let's just go ahead and take him out. Got 7 bounties. Let's see where the 9th bounty could potentially be. Plus, all that Bacta in the first level is round for nothing. All the Bacta in this level is quite necessary. Also, kind of now have that with the jetpack you can go almost anywhere and you can fly around and be able to go up and down the places you didn't get to go to. And also throughout the game and a lot of later levels you get to use the jetpack. There's one other secondary level. Ooh, man. A protocol droid, TCD-90, Outland Station Spaceport. This wayward droid contains highly sensitive information concerning the personal affairs of an unnamed politician. Return or destroy the Senatorial Guard's Special Branch. Let's whipcord him and return him. You had a bunch of papers concerning an unnamed politician in his, or that politician's affairs. You could have been performing actions of forgery. Well, I just got the low battery. There's been times I would have to, at times, take the charging cord and put it in there. And sometimes, then again, deal with these technical difficulties of such. Of such things that I don't know if it's really charging up or not, but let's see. We've got 8 out of 10. This part is mildly confusing. Well, wait a minute. Now, this is kind of a gaming cliche, if you ask me. A sewer. Magro Slim. Desecrated lower spaceport lavatories. This is another reason the jetpack comes in handy. Whoa. I can let him fall down because there's actually an area I can blowtorch and get back up to the higher platform. I used to just get mad and lose my stuff with it, but I've learned to be acting better and more mature about stuff rather than just throw a fit, especially in this game. And so far, with 9th bounties, gonna was hoping I could get up on top. Now I have to cutscene. Oh man, he wrecked that speeder. Now I'm gonna stand on top of this pipe. Let's see. Eno Arba. Now, let's fight. And also, let's just let a cutscene roll. Shoot that guy in the whipcord. It's blown. Let a scene roll. And after this, now with this video, this is the 200th video. 10 captured, all 10. And I'm gonna quit the game. Plus, I'm already on the Tuscan Canyon. Do plan to play that. Plus, also, hopefully, all of you out there have enjoyed it. This has been Wolfman Grim Reaper's 200th video. Video number 200, 200. And also, talked about how I had dreams of doing gameplay and whatever else I could have possibly imagined on the internet. And also done it on video sharing platform like YouTube. And this has been also a 200th video with no other camera but just my phone and a bipod, and how I've overcame my shortcomings over the month. Used 3 different bipods because of mishaps with them, and am now using this one. This one overcame my upset with a blacked out camera, and now all that's left to do is say that after this, I am free to do as I please. I can do any chugs I want, any gameplay I want, any analysis, Star Wars explanations, Indiana Jones. I can do almost anything and everything I want to now with the 200th video. Videos number 201 to 300 will be out there. And there's not going to really be too much specialty, especially talking about how I was going to do the one thing and the biggest draw to my channel and the one thing that vitalized it and shaped it and combined the two. So, doing just the whole intro dealio and a couple levels in Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Couple of them. All that's done now is same wolf name, same wolf channel, same wolf time. Wolfman out on his 200th video. There was 199, now there's 200. Did the 200th video. Wolfman out on 200. Wolfman 200 out in
200.